Nothing is connected here. Oh, wait a minute. It look like it's loading up.
Maybe.
It's loading up.
We're a couple seconds behind.
It's loading up.
Yeah, we give it a second. We'll just see him give it a second. All right, all right.
We already went live.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little behind us on Facebook again. Let us see that Facebook screen. We're trying to make sure everybody can see us today, man.
You got it over there?
Yeah. We ready? We good?
It's taking its time. It's taking its time loading.
Okay. Do we have to click in that other screen that's under there? Where that green mark is? We don't have to click that, do we?
It
Yeah,
under here,
circle that, do we?
the green mark kicked in on its own. Let me, it's not
All right, go back to the other page. It's saying two, right? Click that
Yep.
two.
Yeah, it's saying two.
Click that two. Hit that one that says,
Facebook.
Yeah. We'll let you click in there.
No. Nope.
Does it say connected?
Nope. It's a custom.
All right, we don't have to go long. We just have to upload the show.
See, 98% uploading. It says.
All right, we on, let's see that Facebook. Facebook ain't up yet.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I can check all that out.
Nope.
It's taking so long to get in.
Nope.
All right, well, let's rock and roll. Maybe it'll catch up to us. Well, everybody, man, we're just waiting for people to get on in, man. We're trying to run a more efficient system to bring y'all the best quality, and we're just working out the kinks. But we appreciate everybody for tuning in again with Split the Difference podcast on another Hot Topic Sunday, man. We hope everybody had a great week, man, and we gonna lighten it up this week. We know the past few weeks, man, we had some deep topics, man. But this week, man, we're gonna give y'all a chance to just kind of party around with us, man. Hint, hint. Pops, tell them where they can just find all us and just tap in with us on the regular if they want
Well,
to.
you can catch us on Split the Difference 67. That's with our Instagram. For some reason, we weren't able to get on that live today, and we working with Facebook. I don't know, the president went over there and bombed somebody, so we don't know what connection we got, what connection. Usually, you can find us easily at Instagram at Split the Difference 67, or YouTube at Split the Difference 67. But today we're having some technical difficulties. I don't know. He blew the wrong thing up or something.
Hey, man, so hey, we might just be on YouTube, but we'll definitely make sure that if y'all can't watch it live on Facebook and Instagram,
We're gonna upload it to you.
we're gonna upload it to you, and it won't take us long, man. So we appreciate it. But man, we got a good topic today, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in it because we want to make sure that with all the little time that we have, we go at it and go at it good because this is a good topic. And y'all make sure y'all just go ahead and rebut because I see some of y'all in my DM talking about y'all want to come on here and get at the older guy that's on here. So I believe this is going to be a topic that y'all can do that. Without further ado, Split the Difference family. Today's hot topic is which generation hosts the best parties? Uh-oh. I'm in here by myself today. We normally have two producers with me, but I got two older cats in here with me. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to hear about how they did the electric slide and they had 6 or 7 of their friends in a Buick 25 Port in all the old foolishness.
Wow.
But I'm here to go ahead and stand on business by saying, man, this generation, well, I'm gonna say the millennial generation, because that's what I'm in. We really had the best party scene and teenage club scene that Earth has ever seen. And I'm being dead serious. Now I don't know what the newer cats doing, but us 30 to 45, we really had the best party scene ever. And Pops, I'm not gonna get into it, but I want you to stand on what you stand on. Just tell us what size you on And you might just give us a little hint of why you feel that way.
Well, we said we wanted to try to have a little fun podcast today and be light. And you said, and you said that you guys had the best parties, had. Okay.
Millennial generation.
Because I know you include yourself with these cats now because
No,
I
just the millennials. That's why I say 30 to 45.
Got a shot at a skate rink party. So
Yeah.
I know you, hope you're not included. No,
I'm not
you guys, no, I don't even remember your generation even having the parties.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Hey, and I'm gonna get into that too. But let's go ahead and hop straight into this, man. What was, just lay out on a plate for me, and for my people, what was a Saturday night party in the 40s?
70s,
Oh, my bad. 80s.
40s.
The 70s, 80s. My bad. Yeah, just lay it out. What was a good Saturday night party?
Joe, be ready to have your clapper turned up. You know, we'll be clapping on this.
Well, just tell us what the party was like.
Late, I would have to say early 80s, because that's when I was able to go to parties. We call them, they was called block parties.
Okay.
Basement parties.
All right.
And let's say you go to a basement party.
Okay.
The word would get around by word of mouth.
Gotcha.
Okay? Word of mouth. You go to the party. When you hear about the party, you get dressed for the party. You know, you make sure you're right. You go to the party. Usually there's a little dark room. They might have a blue light or something going.
Okay.
It's a real dim location. You know, vicinity, everything set dim.
Okay.
A little bit different from what you guys do. When you enter the party, you go and the DJ is playing.
Oh, don't talk about my people. I just want to know. I can defend my. I can defend mine.
You go in, the DJ is playing.
It's two. Clapping is two.
I think the hand clapping is number 2.
Okay.
You go in, you see the people, the DJ playing the music. You know, you got your little dark lights. Everybody's dancing around together, boys and girls.
It's your party, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course it's my party. You know it ain't yours.
All right.
All right.
Now
And then,
remember,
you know,
I'm a millennial now. I'm
and then,
about
you
30.
know, everybody, you go in, you can see everybody dancing, even if you're on the wall, you know, it's a lot of guys that stood on the wall and dance. Well,
Okay.
at some point, you might see a girl that you like and you would go ask her, could you dance? You know, it wasn't customary for us just to walk up and start dancing with a girl. We was, even in the hood is where I'm from, you still ask her, hey, would you like to dance?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh,
It's not two.
Oh, I don't know which one it is. That's good too. That's good. Producer trying to figure some buttons out. He by himself. You gonna have to do all this. Yeah, go ahead.
But no, we get the point.
All right.
So, okay, my party was, if a Saturday was the experience. Our parties really started at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning. It was the whole experience. Yeah, see, they confused now. I'm finna walk them down. Our parties were experience. I'm talking about, cause we were younger, so I'm talking about like when I was about 14, when I wasn't able to drive, so like 14, maybe 15, middle school through high school parties. It started going to get the haircut in the morning. Just knowing, okay, I'm gonna be able to go out tonight with my friends. So it was that, getting the haircut in the morning. Going home, taking a bath, knowing, okay, I'm gonna be around my dogs, I'm gonna be around some of the baddest females in the county at the, the community center. Then it was the pre-party, linking up with your guys before y'all go to the party and seeing who mama can take her, trying to all convince, hey, tell your mama to rock. All that is a part of the party because it was an experience for us. And then don't let me get to the party, like back when I was partying. Back we had like,
Bounce it down a little bit. It's number 4 on the board to the right, round up at the top,
4
to your right.
Yeah.
It's all the way over to your right. It's a round knob.
I got it. You going down?
Yeah, get a little feedback on bounce. Go ahead. finish.
so, I think I was, when we was about to be at the party.
Okay.
Although the party experience been all day, this is when we turn it up. This is when it's like, cause back in my time, middle school, high school, partying, dancing, it was a dance culture. We had a whole bunch of group dances. I mean, we had like do the Soulja Boy, crank that yank, do the Batman. And then we also had dance music where the girls could dance and this and this. So you think about the younger generation, but I'm talking about my generation, the millennial generation. It was an experience, man, and like everybody was together. Like it was unity. Cause I remember like sometimes girls would be twerking and dancing on dudes so hard, the dude has to have 5 or 6 guys behind him helping them hold them up. So I know you trying to say, oh, we stand in the corner, but no, in my time of partying, it was unity. So that's what the party was to me, basically, in a nutshell, everybody coming together in one spot, looking to have a good time with a positive reason on their mind. That's what a party is to me.
Okay.
So, what you gotta say, because I knew what you were gonna say. I just wanted to.
What was I gonna say, young man?
Well, that's what you was gonna say. You was gonna say everybody, we're coming in the party. The dude standing over here, the girl standing over there, the DJ playing something, which is true. But I'm speaking on the millennial aspect of the situation.
I heard your whole story about how it started. You know, the whole day, and that's how the train got off the rail. Exactly what you said. We had a party, but it didn't. We had priorities. So our party started at 8 because we had priorities. Most of the stuff was done on Fridays and a little bit a lot on Saturdays, but we had priorities.
Well, let me clarify. When you your teenage years on through like your high school, when things weren't that serious in life, where you were able to just kind of just like, you know, go out with your brother. You got 4 brothers. I'm pretty sure y'all went to certain parties. You from the hood, so I know y'all walked to some of these different parties. House parties.
We walked everywhere.
Right. So what I'm saying, all that's a part of the party experience.
But we didn't start walking until about an hour before the party.
Right.
Our whole day wasn't sitting around waiting for the party to happen.
We weren't sitting around. We were preparing for the party.
You know what? Because you guys,
hey man, don't give them that. Hey, don't give them that mess, man.
Yeah.
Because you guys have on Saturday morning. See, y'all spoiled. On Saturday morning, your mama got your butt up and you had to clean the house. So you wasn't thinking about no party. You was cleaning so you could go somewhere that night. Am I right, producer?
Yes, sir.
There were certain things you had to do that day off. But y'all nasty about just get up, you go out, you go to the party, and then you talk about twerking. Your twerk was nasty. Y'all was doing a whole lot of nasty stuff.
Man, I'm just specifically talking about the party and the party experience, though. I'm not trying to do no judging. I'm saying people go to the party to dance. People go to the party we weren't doing this, like drinking, whatever.
I get that. I'm saying, but I see the experience. I'm saying the experience was different for us. We did some crazy stuff, but
so that's what I want to know. Why do you feel like your experience was better than ours as far as a party?
I think
because our music is better than ours. Let's start right there. What drives a party? The music. Our music is better than y'all's.
What?
Yeah, we've already had the show about that. But I'm gonna let me walk them down while parties were better than theirs. Our music is better than y'all's. When I was kind of really partying, we were united. We got line dances too. You can look up like Soulja Boy groups like D4L, Rich Kid. They had positive dance groups. It might not be what you want to hear, but they had positive music. All this killing stuff didn't come to like 2014, 15. I'm done with my house party stuff by then. Just the whole experience. That's 3 different reasons why we're better than y'all anyway.
Go ahead.
Can you dance with a girl to Soulja Boy? Can you pull her close to you?
You got your mic on, I hope.
It's on.
Yeah.
Can you pull her close to you and talk to her while you dance with her?
We had people like Pretty Ricky. We had people like Pleasure P. We had people like Lloyd. We got people like Sammy. All those songs were mixed in one party. That's why it was so good, because nobody was trying to be tough guys at our party.
But let me ask you this. You're right. Nobody. How many times? Let me ask you this. How many times you and your girl at a party got together, close together, and just danced slow, just to be intimate
and talk?
Bro, take your girl out for a date for that. See, look at the okay. Let's slow dance. Look at these okay. You take your girl out on a date, but at this party, is what I'm saying. You dance, you mix and mingle with the girls. Don't take no sand to the beach. Don't take your girl to the party.
She's not my girl yet. I just saw her at the party. I'm trying to get to know
You're
her.
talking about approaching a woman at the party.
That's what part of the experience, baby.
Yes, sir.
To get with the girls is part of the experience.
Yes, sir.
Say, but y'all go to the party, and all thing y'all want to do is, oh, I can't get no crinkle shoes. I ain't finna get my shoes. I can't get no crinkle. What?
Absolutely.
Some kind of damn still argument. That's
Word.
not funny to me.
Oh, this is
A girl running up to me and putting her butt in front of me. Is that all you can do, baby? Let's get close together so we can talk and see what can we really do.
I just don't.
I don't need you. You're putting your butt on me. Then it's like y'all standing in line. I've been to some of you parties. I saw you standing in line and she just coming out, going one by one, just twerking her butt. All y'all got her nasty smell on all the front of your pants.
No, I mean that's man. On to my next point because this topic is definitely one-sided today. I know y'all hear the man back there going crazy on these whores. Man, it's one-sided. But another reason why I feel like our parties were better, although we didn't have much of social media, I think we got the best of both worlds. So we were just coming into it, and it was also to a point where we did have to go and also mingle with people. So we knew these people. It wasn't just like these random people at the party. It was easier to get the word out. So y'all might have just had, okay, this neighborhood party, because it was hard for y'all to reach. Let's say you from Simpson Road, so it might have been hard for y'all to reach people in Bowen Homes or Capitol over there on like Capitol Avenue.
We don't know homes coming out.
So, see, that's what I'm saying.
All the homes where they at.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It didn't matter where we was at. Everybody could come together and party. And I know it's kind of changed now, but when I was partying, we had 3 different middle schools in my area. We could all come together and have a good party. I know it's changed now, but when I was in middle school and early high school, we could all just come together and have a good party. And it was easy to reach out and invite and to have that crowd. Back in y'all day, I know you said word of mouth, but how did y'all have any good parties? Like,
hey, I went to
how
the
did y'all
middle school.
meet? How did y'all meet different women? Let me say that.
Everybody from the middle school we had people who lived in the project. So you have to tell them for one person, it will be by word of mouth. The middle school, everybody, see, you come from a little city here. I'm not gonna put you, but the city where you come from is small. I come from the ATL. It was big. So when you said we come together and have a party, my middle school had people. I walked 1.5 miles to get to school every day. People coming from every generation where you guys, y'all ride the bus, so if you don't, it was totally different. So we used, my school was the connection, and everybody talked to everybody. We knew everybody. We had one middle school that served, a lot of kids in one area, different from where you from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Each one of y'all school might have about 200, 300 people in it. Where I come from, you got about 2,000 in the middle school. That's from we had Herndon homes, we had Techwood homes, we had Eagle homes. So it was a lot of the projects around where I come from. That's not including your local projects. So it was a little different from Congress. So those people did come.
Would y'all have utilized? A little bit of social media? Do you think y'all would have had to, or would the way that y'all were going, y'all were satisfied with y'all parties back then? Would y'all have even wanted? Because
here's the thing: everybody hood was having a party. We partied. How can I say it? Everybody hood had a party. You can go over to Jethro's neighborhood; they was having a party. Yeah. You can come over here. Unlike y'all, we couldn't get to all the parties. We didn't have cars.
And see that I think
so we had to pick and choose where we were gonna go. Yeah. And most of them, the hood parties, by 2 or 3 o'clock, they was over. That I know.
In the morning?
Yeah.
2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah. You might hear that because little old Bessie was gonna call the noise ordinance on you. You weren't gonna be partying all night long. Right. She gonna let the old people were standing for a little while, but after a while, you're gonna shut it down. Right. And you ain't gonna get mad at them for shutting it down. You're just gonna go home.
So what's like the
you ever play hide and go get on the train tracks.
What? You gotta do it partying.
It's the after party. Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, it just kind of threw me off a little bit. But what I was gonna say, so what were the main components of the party? What made the party the best party back then? When you left the party, whichever party you felt like back then was the best party in that era, why did you feel like it was the best party of that time? What was it? I'll tell you mine. It was, and it's no specific party because it happened a few times. Like I said, me and my dogs, we were able to get together a few minutes before the party, enjoy our time together, go to the party, come up on a few women there at the party, meet up with the women after the party, and go out about our night. You know what I'm saying? And at the party, we all had a good time, mixed and mingled with different people. That's a party to me. And I feel like everybody's definition of a party could be different.
Right.
So for you back then, what was it that you could say made a party legendary? Because we hear that a lot.
Well, I guess as crazy as it sounds, every day was a party. Because the people that ended up at the party was the people we hung out with anyway. The party was just one night designated to have fun, just to dance with one another. And it was just shot at the major girl in the neighborhood. And in the summertime, you was hoping that a lot of their friends had cousins that would spend the night because she was new meat to the neighborhood. Yeah, I mean, it was always, summer was always good because people come to the station on
Right.
summer, especially, you know, the females, and the dudes too, the ladies, the girls was choosing the new dudes that come. So that's when you got a real chance. We really wanted to dance with the girls. We really, it wasn't no twerking. We wanted to hold them close, say a little something in their ear, you know, spit the game and see who win.
Absolutely.
So why did you go to parties back then?
Hey,
Was it to
Just-
have fun with
just
your
tell
dogs
me.
or
no,
with
it
the girls?
wasn't to have
Or
fun with the
what-
dogs. It was to have fun with everybody. Because, and try to dance with the girls. Because the girls wasn't
But why would I
choosing
say it, it's a problem?
Because
You say, oh, I want to let y'all lining up. So you mean to tell me you gonna walk in the party and pick one girl and dance with her all night long?
No. It wasn't that. We danced with a lot of girls.
So
But
he
I'm saying-
contradicting his. Can we get a for him or something? See, I'm telling you this one time because earlier you said, oh man, all y'all do is stand in the line and the girls go down the line. What you just said was,
y'all still come out smelling good. Y'all girls be stinking. They working so hard, they be stinking. So nobody walking
okay,
around.
man, all right. Go ahead, man. I know you was gonna say something. I want to hear your knowledge, man.
No, I'm saying the party thing was to have a good time and just talk. You talk to the girls, chill. I wasn't worried about my dudes. He was on his own when we went to the party. Only thing we was gonna talk about, I got that number. Y'all ain't trying to get numbers.
I mean, we are.
Y'all trying,
but it's,
y'all was trying to stand on the corner and look good. That is not what the party is all about. You did your best, and you just go and you have fun. Y'all not. You say y'all having fun. See, you can't judge. I've been to your party. You haven't been to mine.
but I mean, but
So I know
y'all
what I'm
parties,
talking
it's nothing but line. It's like line dances and just stuff like that. Y'all might have spoke with the girl, but it ain't. I can't see anything else that went on at y'all's party. That's why I'm trying to. You really still haven't told me.
It ain't just no line dance.
You still really haven't told me why y'all's parties were better than ours. You still haven't really
It was
told
the
me.
atmosphere. It was the atmosphere. I think we had a better atmosphere.
What about the atmosphere? I just told you we were doing the same thing on a better level than
We did
y'all.
things to bring people closer. Y'all parties brought people closer together.
Yeah.
How? How so?
Folks got numbers. Some of the folks you met at parties, you end up getting with across town. They weren't even at your middle school. You just hit, and you end up being cool with them because of a community party you heard about off of
You
Facebook
must have been
or something like that. Nah, I just move differently. I move differently, so you wouldn't know. I don't like you. Hey, dog, I got her number. I don't do all that. I do what I do and keep moving.
You got
know,
that
can I
one.
get a hand?
You got that
See,
one.
I can't even get a hand clap.
I gave you the hand clap.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah, you got it. You
I
got
didn't
it.
I didn't get it. But, man, I just, one thing that I want to get serious real quick. One thing that has changed with house parties, now parties period, is the security and safety. Now, I'm all about people having fun, and I've all even thought about, man, I want my child to experience being able to go out and do this, but now it's so hard because last thing I want to hear about is my child was at a party and a few gang members wanted to ride past and shoot.
And see, here's the thing, while you're on that
And my child ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's perfect. And what you saying that, I'm thinking this. I had to walk an hour and a half because nobody in my neighborhood had cars. Nobody in Simpson Valley had cars. So we would all get together, walk, sometimes an hour and a half to the party, one way. That means we're gonna have an hour and a half going back. Our mindset was like this right here. Do you think I'm finna walk an hour and a half to a party and act stupid?
Mm.
Get in here and fight so they can end the party? So we was like telling everybody, hey man, chill. We don't want them to shut it down. No man, chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and while you're saying that, and that's what I'm saying, you're right. These kids today, see, we can do no drive-by. We didn't have shit to drive.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
You know, guns then were accessible, but they weren't accessible to the kids because the adults did what the heck they could to make sure we didn't get our hands on no guns. So when we had a fight, it was either back, you break a bottle,
Yeah.
or you might have a little knife.
And
And you get delivered again, you get to fight again.
Right. And now I think that's what a lot of these kids have made a party about. Oh, and like I said, and I'm trying to tie everything together, social media. That's why I asked you, do you even wish y'all had it or you good? Because now, one picture, oh, it's a party
Wow.
in Rockdale. Oh, them boys be in Rockdale. Don't even know if they gonna be in party. But they, them boys go to Rockdale High School, so it's a party out there. We know they might be over there. So let's just go over there. It's not even about the music, the girls, the experience, getting fresh. It's not even about that. They made it about hoping that they can catch an op.
Exactly. You know, but that didn't start, it kind of started when I was coming up. I do remember, I had never smoked marijuana, but all my friends used to do it, and they used to do it on a Friday, all my friends. And the thing that turned me off from it,
28.
if they would say, man, I'm finna go smoke me some stuff so I can get turned up. I'm gonna kick my tail tonight, I'm gonna get turned up. I'm like, well, what I wanna smoke that for? I don't wanna fight. If this stuff y'all say it make you chill, but every time y'all say y'all wanna turn up, y'all wanna smoke, so I don't smoke. I wasn't trying to get turned up. So I'm saying, yep, everybody's come to the party, they start coming to the party for different reasons.
For different reasons. And that's why I said, my definition of a party is everybody getting together for the same positive reason. I made that very clear, because everybody can gather together, but what's your reason for coming here?
And I would say,
Like, I came here to do a Split the Difference podcast, but I'm getting jumped because I know I'm right. With that being said,
What?
what would you add from my generation to your parties to wrap it all up? What would you add from my generation to your parties to make it, a little bit better? If anything, would you take anything from my generation
from y'all generation to my party,
to add to your parties to make it better? Would you take anything, or you straight? Leave up my generation where we at.
I would like to have the ability to drive somewhere, which we didn't have. That's the whole thing. I think y'all were doing what we did, but you just turned it up another level, and the generation after y'all have turned it up another level. We just gotta find a way to bring it back. A party is supposed to be what it's designed for, a party, a time, a good time. But we're not gonna talk about it, but y'all gotta watch out next one coming up. We're gonna talk about why is everybody so mad? Why is the world so angry?
Why did the world get so bad?
How did we get so angry? But that's on next, but we talking about this party. Y'all gotta catch us next week.
Yeah, we just wanted to lighten it up, but we coming back at y'all hard next week. So please, man, please tune in to everything Split the Difference. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate appreciate y'all policy and last words.
No, you got it, brother. Hey, party on in peace, baby.
Split the difference and we'll be back next
Watch
week.
out. Watch out for the bones.